desire. Then comes the decision. You take action. Eve took some of the fruit. Good God Almighty. She took some knowing she shouldn't have had some. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever took some when you know you weren't supposed to have some? And as soon as she bit, it wasn't enough just for her to mess up. She had to go get him some. She had to get her partner involved. And many of us are where we are because we let other people talk us into it. It wasn't enough that they messed up, and now they got you in some mess. And she took a decision, got him involved, and now the last stage leads to desperation. They saw they were naked and were ashamed, and they sought to cover up what God had provided them. They can no longer be open with each other. The transparency and the openness is gone, and the games and the lies and the deceptions began. Somebody is living in desperation right now. You cannot be true-faced. You two-faced. You are living desperate lives. You got to hide and pretend like everything is okay. I'm blessed and highly favored, and you're just as horny as a toad. You try to act manly and macho, but you're on the down low. You got on lipstick, but we hiding. We got so many masks on, we don't even know who we are. You're not naked. You can get naked, but you haven't got naked. Yes, because deception and desperation has gotten you to a place where you always got a front and you got so many lies that you don't even know what the truth is anymore. You don't even know who you are. Come on, somebody be real with me tonight. Have you ever been in a place where you were tired of hiding? Have you ever come to church and lifted up holy hands, but know inside you're still a whoremonger? Have you ever come to church and hid behind the column because you didn't want the preacher making eye contact with you? Have you ever come to church and sat in the back because you didn't want the pastor get up on you and see that you haven't been living right? Ain't you ever got to a place where you were tired of hiding? Have you ever got to a place where you couldn't even pray in your own house because you felt dirty in the presence of God? I'm not talking to somebody in here. Have you ever got to the place where you couldn't even pray naked? You had to throw something over you because you felt dirty? Good God, help me in here. Many of us are in a place right now where we are living lives that are hypocritical. Do you know what hypocritical means? Hypocrite comes from the Greek word which means mask. Actors would wear masks and they were hypocrites. They would wear smiley faces, but they were frowning behind them. They were frowns, but they were really smiling. Hypocrites. Hypocrites, you got to understand, are just people who don't know how to stop hiding.